Thoughts are not truth. They are signals. One of the most important things to understand about the mind is this: your brain does not seek truth. It does not pause to ask whether a thought is accurate, current, or even helpful. It doesn't evaluate meaning or wisdom. It simply produces thoughts, constantly, based on sensation, memory, emotion, learned patterns, and past experiences. This is not a flaw, it's how the brain works. Thoughts most often arise from feelings, especially when those feelings are strong, reactive, or unresolved. When emotion is activated, the brain's job is to orient you quickly. It scans for familiarity, not truth. It pulls from past experiences, stored memories, and earlier interpretations of the world, especially moments that carried intensity, fear, or significance. This means many of your thoughts are not what is happening now. They are responses to something that once happened. This is why present moment feels so confusing and overwhelming, even when nothing objectively dangerous is occurring. Your body may be reacting to now, but your thoughts are narrating then. And here is where this becomes important. Thoughts don't just comment on your life, they actively navigate it, unless you intervene. Thoughts shape perception. They filter what you notice and what you ignore. They recreate old situations, rehearse possible outcomes, and sometimes even manipulate the meaning of events without asking for your consent. A single unexamined thought can quietly dictate how you show up. This isn't safe. I always mess things up. They're going to leave. I need to protect myself. And suddenly your body tightens, your tone changes, your choices shift, and without realizing it, you're no longer responding to the present. You're reliving a remembered pattern. That's why awareness is so important. This is why observation is such a powerful place. Instead of immediately asking, is this thought true? Because the brain will argue that. Begin by asking, what feeling is underneath this thought? Does this belong to the moment? Is this true right now? Or is this familiar from something else? Is this thought expanding my awareness, or is it narrowing it? What's true for this moment right now? Thoughts are not commands. They are not predictions, and they are not facts. They are information. They are signals pointing towards something that needs attention, regulation, and care. This is what it looks like to take authority in your life. When you slow down enough to witness your thoughts without immediately believing or obeying them, something shifts. You create space between stimulus and response, and in that space, you regain choice. This is the power of the pause. This is where discernment lives. With discernment, thoughts become tools rather than rulers, guides rather than drivers, information rather than identity. Over time, emotional reactivity softens and the nervous system feels safer, and the quality of your thoughts begin to change as well. They become quieter, more spacious, less urgent, and more aligned with what is actually happening now. This becomes a practice, and it can become your normal. You don't need to silence your mind. You don't need to fix your thoughts. You simply need to learn how to listen with awareness instead of obedience. That's not control. It's freedom.